Hooah, 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 wee. 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 Well,
to be wild.
We can't actually finish it in...
Wild.
We can't finish the sound because then it becomes like a copyright issue and everything.
I think you're okay with 2 bars.
You can only steal things if you're AI.
Yeah. Which we are not. Or are we?
I do not know anymore. Anyway, we are here with Am I Human?
Game.
Game. Sorry, the full title is Am I Human Game? It's a game. The game Am I Human Game.
So this is a new game. It's not even released yet. It's coming out on Kickstarter. And we are some of the first people in the world to get to play it.
Okay, so who sent it to us?
This was sent to us by Sky Castle. And the author, the designer, is Louis du Pisani. And he made a game not that long ago called Dungeon Bra.
Dungeon Bra.
I
Sounds
think a lot
familiar.
of people would have seen.
Those are like the armored turrets like Madonna wears, and you know, like you get like plus 12 to dexterity damage.
No.
Something, I don't know.
I think you might need to go and check out that game.
Fake nerd. Yeah.
We have played the game.
What? Oh
we
yeah.
have.
We played Dungeon Bra. I'm seeing a lot of different cards on this table. Green cards, blue cards, yellow cards, and some kind of knockoff Batman.
He's a superhuman. Okay. He's worth 2 humans.
Worth 2 humans.
Yeah, he's twice as good as any other human.
Questionable.
What I love about the game is its simplicity, right? I mean, it's you have a hand of cards, you play out as many actions as you can during your turn, and then at some point you're left with just humans in your hand, you bank all of them, and that's the end of your turn.
I've got to say, that was actually probably the most fun part, is when you get that sweet hand and you get to play 8 actions or more, absolutely desolating the opposition and crushing them.
Well, I don't know about crushing them. I think, if I remember correctly, John, there wasn't much crushing coming from your side.
Yeah, there was. It was like a lot of crushing coming from my side. It was like, have you seen that like video of that the viral video of that guy with the walnuts and he just like punches the walnuts?
Oh yeah, that was
me.
Oh right.
I'm that walnut guy. Kapow, 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 kapow.
Unfortunately, you didn't get any points for crushing walnuts, but you do get points for banking humans. The way that the game works, right, is that you're going to have this hand of cards and you've got a bunch of things that you can do. Mainly, it's going to be playing actions. And so there are different action cards that you can use.
These green ones?
Those are the green ones, yeah. So some of them will allow you to draw a card or discard a card. So the one card, which is called Mine, allows you to go and find some AIs in the dump, which is the discard pile.
Where they should be.
And then you can use the blockchain, which is one of the really cool, a bit more interactive elements. Where
they found a use for that at last. I'm so glad. Wow.
And it's really just to block other players from being able to access a particular AI.
Okay.
Yeah. And one card that I quite liked, and people who have played Catan will remember that there's a Monopoly card in Catan, which allows you to take cards from, resources from other players. And the prompt card essentially does that. You name an AI and everybody at the table has to hand you that particular AI.
All right, I get it. Because prompting an AI, telling an AI what to be, generated that thing, an AI, prompting. Yeah, nice. Prompt. You know what's not prompt? My description of what prompting is. Pow! Sing, zing. All right, so you can gather all these cards. Why would I want the cards?
In essence, the game is a set collecting game where you're trying to create sets of the AIs. So within each AI card, and there are quite a few of them, you will get 7 copies of that particular AI.
Okay,
right?
so
in the deck, and it's quite a big deck of cards. You can find within that deck up to 7 of a particular AI.
So I'd find 7 ports.
Yeah, and they've all got these really interesting kind of weird names, right? Flops, and then there's Ashley and Smorp and a whole bunch of other weird names.
I do like smorp.
Some of them are pretty cool to say.
Yeah.
But what you're trying to do is to make sets of them. So if they're in your hand, remembering that you're trying to empty your hand, right? You're trying to empty your hand of everything that's not a human. And you can play out multiples of the AI. So to start off an AI chain, you have to have at least 3 that you're playing down from your hand. The disincentive for playing out 3 is that whoever plays the 4th one then gets a bonus. So that's kind of an interesting one, right? So it makes you hold the AIs in your hand and then wait a little bit, and then eventually you might play out the 3, but you might be looking for the 4th one before you actually play it out. Okay. And in the meantime, you're not allowed to bank any of your humans. So when you play the 4th one, the bonus that you're going to get is you can draw 2 cards, or you can discard 2 cards from your hand, right? And then when you get to 7, so that means that you've completed the whole set of that particular AI, then you're going to get one of these superhumans.
Okay,
which is worth 2 points at the end of the game.
So I'm really liking that humans are the valuable commodity in this system. After all, points tell us what to care about, and we should care about this strangely doughy, arbitrary guy.
What do you think his name is, John?
Oh, it's Greg.
Is it Greg?
It's Greg.
Oh, okay. You were very certain about that.
Yeah, it's Greg.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hates me, Greg.
It's probably worth mentioning, I think my favorite of the action cards is the Revert card. So the Revert is one that allows you to replay a card that's already been played. Remember I said you're going to have these chains of AIs, and so if you want to replay the 4th one or the 7th one, you then get that reward, even if you weren't the person who played that initially. And the blockchain is also quite a cool one. So remember I said it blocks you from playing more AI onto a chain, but then someone else can play another blockchain. And you can see there are quite a few of them in the deck. So someone else can play another one to remove your particular blockage.
It becomes an unblocked chain.
Sure.
Classic.
Classic.
Love an unblocked chain.
So we've played this a couple of times. I mean, what did you think of the game overall?
Well, apart from like a very heated argument that ended a couple of friendships. No! 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 We're okay now. Other than that, I enjoyed it. It was fast, punchy. I really enjoyed the feeling of slapping down a whole bunch of moves in one go.
And it's probably worth mentioning that this is a prototype copy that was sent to us. So it may look slightly different to this when you get your Kickstarter version. But I think the artwork is all complete. The rules were relatively easy to follow. As you said, there were a couple of things that they might want to iron out. But overall, we taught it to ourselves. We learned the game. We played it pretty quickly. And we had fun at various player counts.
And only one friendship-ending argument. Yeah.
So
it caused me to replace Adhil with a ideal.
I am a ideal.
You're ideal. Oh, he's learning.
The game plays in about 30 minutes. I think it's a really good buy.
And the best part is you can play it with real, actual humans in your house who you invited over. Some of them.
So I was intrigued to see that they hadn't wanted to make a solo version of the game. So it is a very social game, right? So it is meant to be played with a bunch of other people. I think you can quite easily play it at 2 players. But for me, 3 and 4 players is where this really sings.
Fun, fast, and made by humans, which is beautiful. And with that, time for another round?
I think it would be a good idea for me to crush you again.
I love the sound of a friendship breaking. Who are we? Who are we? We're wild.
To be wild.
We're born to be wild.
To be wild.
Oh, that's what we're going to do. Okay, yeah.
Who are we?
We. I don't actually know how to walk right.